my channel, or just welcome. Let's get a couple of things out of the way, okay? Yes, it's been a while. Yes, I don't have any nails on. The horror, really. And yes, I have no brows. Can you see? Let's see if you can really get a look. Wait, I'm gonna get you guys real close. To be honest, they're a lot more visible on this camera, very high def. But I did bleach my brows. You might ask yourself why, and my answer is because I can. So I have bleached my brows in the past, and it's been fun. So I just kind of wanted to have a little vibe. I got a little bit of a mental breakdown as I was leaving work a few days ago. So I was like, I'm gonna bleach my brows. So I just thought we could get together, and I'm just gonna do my makeup. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to take these off to properly get like nice and comfy. So you guys know, if you've watched me before, I always wear them. I just don't know. I don't know if I trust myself, so I like to make sure the audio sounds good. Oh, I'm taking them off. If anybody notices or cares, I do have new glasses from the last time. Cute new Ray-Bans. Also, I have 2 new piercings from the last time I was here. This really cute dinosaur on my flat, and this really cute conch. I'm gonna take off my glasses, and you're gonna see the real me. 3, 2, 1. Jump scare. You guys, I cannot see. I'm just gonna do my makeup. The thing is, I bleached my brows 2 days ago, and I did my makeup actually for work yesterday. But I wanted to do a full beat with the bleached brows, and so I'm still kind of getting the vibe. I actually got a brow pencil because I don't want to make them completely disappear. I'm kind of into like a light vibe. We're just gonna play it by ear because this is my first like real beat, face beat with the brows. Even the last time I had them bleached, I kind of like did my makeup like chill, but nothing crazy. But I want to have like, I don't know, I want to transform. Okay. I'm actually going to use, what do I use? These cute little cat ears. Meow. Meow. You know what it is about this? It kind of gives villain. Oh my god. It's actually kind of giving Austin Butler in Dune. Anyways. Alright, let's get started. I have so much shit in front of me. Okay. So my face is clean. I really don't know what to do. Like, I don't know the look I'm going for. I'm just winging it. There she is. The almost birthday girl. Who else watched Long Legs? So, speaking of long legs, let me know in the comments below if you watched Long Legs. I have to say it was one of my favorite movies of the year, of last year. I'm using this iconic London, come on now. Do not do me dirty right now. Face primer. I loved Long Legs, one of my favorite movies last year. In fact, as soon as it was available for streaming, I bought it before it was like streaming. And I've watched it a few times at home now. And I truly, truly love it with all my heart. It's kind of like my comfort movie. Is that crazy? I've fallen asleep to it twice. I don't know. I'm just gonna spray myself with a little bit of this Morphe. It's just very refreshing. Yum. Okay. So, as I said, Long Legs. Obsessed. Some of you guys may be familiar with my I had a second channel where I would do a lot of movie reviews and vlogs and stuff. She's coming back, but in kind of a more interesting way, interesting to me, so keep an eye out. I will link my second channel below. A lot of those videos I've reignited this, like, I have a renewed interest in some stuff. Like, I'm just, like, living life, you know what I mean? Like, I'm discovering things, and I am excited about some personal projects. Anyways, I'm using the Dior face stick, whatever, foundation. Very yummy, very good. And foundation is fantastic. I will say, if you're sensitive to fragrance, maybe not the best one because it has a very strong fragrance. It smells really good, but I think I would prefer if it were fragrance free. Okay, now I'm just gonna blend this in right now. Yeah, so on that other channel, I will be posting some long form videos, non-ASMR. And my first one that I will be uploading is actually it's a little late, but it's my top movies of last year. And I want to kind of really get in depth about those films and kind of the impact that I feel that they had on me and like the zeitgeist of film in general. Because there were a lot of great films last year. Anyways, so if you're interested in that, if you guys remember when I would talk about movies, then stay tuned for that. Now I'm just gonna setting this all in place. A very delicious foundation. Now I'm gonna go in with my Hourglass concealer. And just a little bit here, a little bit up here. I like to lift the eye. The thing with this concealer is a little bit goes a long way. It is currently 9 p.m. so I'm really not going anywhere. But this is really just for you guys, just for us to share this moment. Blend, 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 blend. And I might actually go in with a bit more because, actually, I don't know. Let's just wait and see. Like I said, I want this to be a very intense beat, except for I kind of already fucked up because I should have done my eyes first, but whatever, it's okay. But for now, I'm just gonna kind of blend everything together. I'm gonna use this other kind of like face brush. It doesn't have any product on it, but yeah, I'm just blending things together, making sure there's no harsh lines anywhere. How about that Super Bowl? I'm not like a football girl by any means whatsoever, but every year without fail, I am sat for the Super Bowl because I'm just an entertainment girl. Like, I want to be entertained, and I always find it to be pretty entertaining. The game, the atmosphere, the ads, the halftime show, like, it's a spectacle, it's fun, it's a show, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Anyways, loved that halftime show. I'm a long time Kendrick Lamar fan. I saw him, now I'm gonna guesstimate, I think this was either 2016 or 2017. It had to be 2017 actually, I think. And I went to see him. He was on tour. Oh, it was actually the Damn tour. So 2017, 2018. Anyways, that was my first time seeing him live, and that was quite an amazing show. I was obsessed. That was like the peak of my obsession. But yeah, I still love him, and I really like his new album. What about you guys? I look like an egg. Okay. I'm gonna go in now with some blush. I've been using two blushes, and they're both from Rare Beauty. They are these two. This is Happy and Grateful, which I am. I'm very happy and grateful. Oh, I look like my camera was nails messed up. Ooh, okay. So I've been putting Happy on first, just like this really pretty pink, like light pink, just up here. And y'all know with these Rare Beauty blushes, a little goes a long way. So actually, a little more. And then I go in with more coral color and just kind of put it on top like that. And yeah, it looks like a pretty little heart. And I take this brush and I just crazy, but I am a blush fiend. So yeah, this is okay. Yeah, I actually need to buy a new powder blush because I'm kind of like lacking, so I'm relying very heavily on my creams and like liquid blush because my really like favorite powder blush, it was a CoverGirl one. I like finished it, that was like dry to the bone, and also like the little bit that I had left it completely shattered. So that was yeah, I just haven't repurchased. I have a couple blushes, but they're not as amazing. Like they're not the color that I really love. Like my go-to is like a nice bright coral, like orangey tones I find fit me the best. But I'll show you what else I have. I have a couple really pretty hourglass ones. I'm gonna actually layer on another one. So that's a little crazy of me, but it's okay. Yeah, I like to blend this upwards. Because I find that just like when you put on a shitload of this, it like lasts during the day because I'm still gonna layer some stuff on top. Alright, like I said, we're not gonna blend this. Blend. I'm using the same brush. It's just a basic face brush, and I like to use it to just like diffuse the situation, you know. Okay, you're gonna think I'm crazy, and to be honest, it looks a little more intense in the camera. It doesn't look that crazy in this mirror, and like I said, I'm gonna, well, I don't know if I said, but I'm gonna powder, so it's fine. I'm going with this Hourglass. It's a really pretty, like, it's a liquid blush, and it's a really pretty, like, brick red. I actually can't even read the color. Oh, it's the color Imagine. And it is this gorgeous, like, it's like a dropper, and you just, you know what, I should shake it a little bit. It's this gorgeous, like, girl, what the hell? It's like barely coming out. Girl, this is bones. I'm putting it in this, like, main area right here. If I could actually get it out, hold on. Okay. Yeah, I just put a bunch on here, so that's gonna be a pain to remove, but I'm just putting it in with my finger. It just is everything to me, and I look like a clown. I know I look like a clown, but just trust. Just trust. So, yeah, oh my god, what else is new, you guys? So much, I know, so much, so I don't even know where to start. I'm just putting a little bit on the nose now. Hi, I'm a clown. A little bit on the nose. That's fine because I'm gonna add a little bit of contour to the nose. Now I'm gonna go on that concealer again. And I'm just gonna really highlight right here, so I'm just gonna add a boop and a boop. Maybe like a boop, 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 boop. And a little boop, boop. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, I just got that feeling like, you know when, like, you feel like you're too relaxed and something's wrong. It's like, oh my god, I forgot to do my assignment. But it's not that, because I don't have school. But it's that. I don't know why I just got that feeling. I'm scared. Something's not right. In spring and like beginning of summer is always like my busy, fun travel time. I've kind of low-key been like hibernating. How sad I'm wasting all this product. You know what? No, I'm gonna go crazy right here. I'm doing more. I know. I'm a blushaholic. Hi, nice Okay, to me this is like gorgeous, but you guys are probably freaking out, like I said. But chill. I don't even know if this is relaxing, god damn it. Okay. My battery's gonna die. Let me switch it real quick. I'm gonna use my Fenty little cream bronzer thingy, and I'm gonna draw a line. I'm just gonna draw a line on my nose. Boop. It's done. I look crazy. And I'm gonna boop. I'm gonna put a little bit down here. I don't really know if I could classify this as a tutorial. It's more just me showing you my vibes. That's what this is. It's just a vibe with me. Okay, now I'm gonna take my Morphe. This is where the magic starts to happen, you guys. My Morphe translucent powder. And now, y'all don't even know. You guys don't even know. Oh my god. It's crazy because you don't know. I'm gonna take this big ass brush. Okay, there's a few cool things I could do here, but I'm gonna just do this. We'll see what happens. Big ass fluffy brush, and I'm gonna just start to set everything. I'm gonna start to set everything straight. Okay. And here we go. Oh my god. You guys are freaking out right now. I know it. Okay, we are setting. I'm not much of a baker, like, you know what I mean? I've done it in the past, but I feel like I look kind of, like, really bad. So, I don't tend to do it on myself. So, this is what we're doing. We're just setting everything nicely. And this is with this translucent powder, okay? And now I kind of just set this cheek area too, because we put so much shit on it, right? We're setting and we're setting. We're setting the record straight here. And now that I kind of have everything, like, boring, I'm gonna go in with my MAC. This is just that, like, finishing powder, right? The skin finish, and this is in the shade medium deep. A beautiful MAC, whatever. And I just and I just kind of put it on my face. Yeah, that's what I do. Because it warms me up just a bit, and it's a really beautiful finish. But I don't really put it in the center because I like to keep that a little brighter. And I'll show you some more brightening that I can do in there. So we're just, just doing that. And I use that very sparingly. Now, I will be bronzing with my tried and true Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer. I've been using this for so fucking long. This is in the shade Mahogany. Now, I'm just gonna take a little bit, and it's very pigmented, so I don't go crazy with this one. And I just put it up here. Really, really, really up here. Like I said, I try not to go crazy, and really just in the hairline. And I can just warm it up over here. And I bring it in. And then just, you know. Okay, we're warming it up, and now with this other brush, I'm going to kind of, in a way, you know, with the nose, same powder, and I emphasize that line, and I do a little, I actually have a better brush for this, and I'm just gonna, like, you know, basically contour the nose, but I try to make it really skinny up here, and then, yeah, that's a vibe, and then I just focus on the tip. And I'm just connecting it to my nearly non-existent brows. So the blush that I have available to me, I have a couple. I have this really pretty hourglass one, but it's not really the vibe I'm going for. It's almost like a shimmery, it's very satiny, really pretty, but it's very berry. It's a lot darker. So I'm just gonna use this like nude and Ivy pan, babe. I am almost done with this. This is my House Labs Fire Moon blush. It is so pretty. It's very neutral though. It's not very bright, which is why I wanted to brighten up with everything underneath. So I'm just gonna really put this here and this like focus right here. A little smile. See, it looks very like natural. I don't know. Like I'm shy, and you know. But I am gonna put a little bit more like soft powder on my face because I still am going to brighten up some areas. I'm going to close my translucent powder. Okay, I'm gonna use this Makeup Forever like white ass powder, and I'm gonna just brighten up under here, and you'll see that. I could use that little pad, but it kind of leaves weird lines, so I don't want to do that right now. I'm just gonna kind of pat it here and just. It's very subtle, but it makes a difference. Okay, trust the process. Just a little right here. Okay, do you see this? Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. But it's there. It's just a tiny bit, like, brighter and more just fun. I'm just really pushing it onto the side here. Just like that. See, you guys see it coming together now, right? Just gonna, that's like the main part right here is making sure the face is nice and cool vibes. I'm gonna highlight because I feel like I look really flat. And if there's one thing I'm not, it's flat. I'm just gonna use this brush and use this L'Oreal like highlighter. So pretty. And just yeah. Okay, cool. Do a little on the nose. Right there. And for now, that's it. I'm gonna like do some more, but let me do the eyes first. But you guys, now I don't know what to do. Okay. I'm gonna take this brush, okay, or this brow pencil. I am gonna kind of do something with the brows here. This is a very light, I think this is the shade is like ash or some shit. It's taupe. It's one of the lighter, I should have got the brown, but the taupe is good. It's very light, and this is a L'Oreal pencil, I think, yeah. And I'm just gonna, let's get a little closer, maybe. That is so jarring, oh my god. I'm just gonna brush the basically like non-existent hairs. And I am going to do my brows like I normally would. Okay. Okay. Great. Break. Let's see if I can make them sisters and not cousins. I keep singing Biba Doobie. In particular, Take a Bite. I'm very excited because she's going to be a Coachella. So I'm very, very excited to see her. The thing I like about bleaching your brows is who the fuck cares, you know what I mean? Because they grow back in a matter of weeks. And if you don't like it, you can dye them back in 5 minutes, you know? So, and I do have black hair dye on standby. Well, because I have to retouch my hair every now and then. But, yeah, like, it's not a big deal. I try to just, I feel like everybody should have a bleached brow moment. At least once in their life. It's really freeing. And I feel like it's a good reset when you feel like you've been like what's the word, like just too into like the male gaze. If you've been a little too yeah, like if you've been not adhering, what's the word I'm saying? If you've been appealing to like the male gaze a little too much, bleach your brows. It's really healing. Okay, I'm gonna do something fun with my eyes. Maybe. I'm gonna go into, let's see. I have the like fun Makeup by Mario palette. This is this one, you know. That's crazy though. It's a little too cool for me, like the cool tones right now. And I already am like, so I think I'm gonna bring a little warmth. Actually, maybe this could be really fun. A smoky black and blue eye. Is that crazy? Okay, let's just do it, you guys. I'm gonna go in with... I do want to add some shimmer from there though, so let's keep that on standby. And then I have my other Makeup by Mario palette, and this is just the like basics. But I love this palette. I just don't like that it's all matte, because I like a little shimmer, so I have to dip into other things if I want shimmer. Okay, I'm just gonna use this brush. I feel like I'm gonna like, there's way too much, like my computer's overheating and I'm gonna run out of storage. I'm scared. Okay. Let me try and finish quickly. That's what he said. I don't know. Okay. I'm just gonna dip into whatever, a brown. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, yes. But I do wanna like have a bit of a smoky eye. We'll see. You guys, we're in the same boat. You know as much as I do because I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just going with the flow. Let's do the same thing on the other eye. I want to do it all over again. What are some artists you guys are listening to right now? Oh, hello, FK Twigs, you sexua. She's probably the artist I'm most excited to see at Coachella. I'm just gonna like really smoke this out and we'll see. I'm going to kind of like create like a wing, like a smoky brown wing. Sure, why not, you know? Let's see. Okay. But now I have to like, you know, bring this in here. I'm into that. Let's just keep adding. I added a little black right here, so we're just gonna keep like doing that, and then I'm gonna flip it and take like a warm chocolatey brown and just blend. That's why I love creating like smoky brown eyes, because you can just be a little bit messy about it. But usually when I do an eye look, I do like to do my eyes first because, you know, fall out, but it's okay. It is a-okay. See how like nice and smoked out that is now? Okay, that's kind of fun. Let me just repeat that on the other side. I don't even know what freaking colors I used. Okay. It's okay. It's the fun thing about makeup. You can just play. Use a little black, deepen this up a bit. Use this like reddish and brown color and really smoke it out. You guys, I just watched The Monkey last night with my sister and a couple friends. I loved it. I really, really did. Oh, I love Theo James with a fervor in my heart. I really don't know how else to explain it. God, that man has had me in a chokehold since I was 14, whenever the Divergent movie came out. Oh my god. No, I was definitely older than that. Oh my god. When did that movie come out? 2012, 2014 probably. Then I was definitely like 16 or 17. Girl, I was 18. I don't even, okay, forget it. I don't even know what. I don't know. this out. I'm into this vibe. I'm into it. You guys, I think we're on to something. I'm just gonna do the bottom because I like a balanced eye. For me, I'm gonna do this. Okay. Want to minimize the fallout. Okay, we're gonna just do this. But I want to go like, okay, it's kind of fun. I'm gonna do like another just like all over sweep of a nice chestnut like brown. It's fun. It's kind of like messy party smoky. And I'm gonna actually add it to the bottom too. Oh my god, it's kind of giving like I'm going out to like a rave. Inner corners, nice and bright. I'm just gonna curl my lashes and put on some mascara. Off camera, but while I do that, I'm going to apply the little, this like, that TikTok shit. It's like it's this little lippy, you put it on and then you peel it off and it's stained. Well, I really like this one. This is in the shade Pinked, and it's by the brand Statue. So I'm gonna apply this, curl my lashes, and put mascara on, and then I'll be right back to show you the final result. Okay. So, I did my lashes, nothing crazy, just a little bit. Added a little bit of highlighter there, and now I'm gonna peel this off. So, wonderful. But this works, and I like to kind of clean it up with a tissue. Just like this. And this shit will stay on for hours and hours. Sometimes it looks a little intense. It did kind of bleed into my inner lip, so it's a bit crazy. But, that's okay. So I'm going to just use, this is what I've been using. I'll either use like this Summer Fridays iced latte. It's just like a nice warm, like nude. It's like a nude brown. Or my Victoria's Secret lip mask. And this is just like a clear gloss. I'm gonna use this. So I'm gonna do this. And I just put this on. And then I kind of like just make it a little less intense. Just like that. It looks a lot darker than it does usually. But this is okay. This is fine. I'm putting my glasses on so I can see. I can see you guys. Wait, now let's zoom out. Wow, okay. Here we are. This is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this little time that we've shared together. Yeah, go bleach your brows.